All right, so now let's walk through how to create program templates inside CoachRx. But before we just dive into how to create these programs, I want to make you aware that you have the ability to download programs that CoachRx offers. And we offer new programs each month. So you can click this download programs button right here, and it's going to show you all the programs that are available. We don't automatically download them into your organization because we don't want to overwhelm your program list. All right. And then you also have the ability to, like, if you don't want to see all these CoachRx templates, but you do want to have access to them, you can toggle this hide CRX templates on, and it'll hide all of those program templates and just show you the ones that have been created within your organization by you or your coaches. So let's add a program. It should be noted that we have two different types of programs that you can create. So just so I can get past this, I'm just going to put test, and then I'm going to put test here. So we have standard programs, and we also have live programs. So think a live program is tied to calendar date. So no matter when a client joins that program, their day one will always be whatever workout is tied to the calendar date. Now, a standard program is a fixed length program, but it's also a program that you can continuously add to. But whenever a client starts, their start date will always be, or their first workout will always be day one of that program. So if client A starts in October, October 1st will be day one of that program. But then if client B starts on October 21st, they will be on day one of that program. So it's not tied to calendar days. You can also have the option to select training age, whether it's beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So once I hit save, so I'm just going to select a standard program for this. I'm going to hit save and add workouts. And just like the client calendar, this is how you would build out programs just like we did in the client calendar. Now, there's some things and some settings that you should have turned on, especially if you are going to update the program frequently. So I always recommend turning the sync program changes on before you assign it to clients. What this allows you to do is if you can make updates to this program, and then it will automatically sync to the client calendar and make those updates for you, so you don't have to manually go in and fix 15 different client calendars. Once you build out your program, you can add weeks down here. And so you can make it a 6-week program. You can build out 1 week at a time and then add a week continuously. Just keep adding weeks. Once you add these weeks, you can then assign these programs. Like once your program's built out, you can assign this program. You can pick the start date of when you want this program to start for these clients. And then you can choose who you want to assign it to. And then you would just hit assign program. Now, if you would ever want to unassign this program from a client, you would just click manage assignments, and then you'd be able to see everybody who is assigned to this program, which obviously we have nobody assigned to this program, and then you would be able to unassign them from it. You can edit different program settings. So if this is a program that you're selling online and maybe you want to be a little bit more hands-off, you can turn on these settings where any comments that you make, messages that you send, they will be read only. The client won't be able to message you or comment on their workout. And then you can also disable client uploads if you want. You can also toggle these all off if you want your clients to be able to interact with you throughout this program. You can also set client visibility settings. So I can toggle this off and think the current week is Monday to Sunday. So if you want them to be able to see the workouts on Sunday night, I would recommend toggling this off and just changing this number to 7. And then you can obviously change this to whatever your preferences are for your clients. Next, we have the sales page setting. This is what you would set up if you would like to sell this program online. So you would be able to create banners, add program information, and then in order to sell it on your storefront, you would need to just make it public. And then that will show, you would then be able to send people this URL and they'd be able to click and purchase this program. One thing that you will need to be able to do is create a product within the business suite that's tied to this program. And then down here is where you would select all of that information so that they know what the price is for the program, and then they can select that and purchase directly online.